Well, hello there. What's going on, guys? Wes Mack, and welcome back to another YouTube video. In today's video, we're checking out the 2026 Overwatch Spotlight, going over Season 21 and beyond. I'm super excited for this. If you want to hear my predictions, go to the little eye icon at the top. I talked about my predictions for this new Spotlight in 2026 in general. Yeah, let's jump straight in this. I'm going to be reacting to it and then giving my thoughts at the end. And please leave some comments down below and some likes. I want to hear your guys' thoughts about this whole thing, so we'll jump straight into this. All right, starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so the reason why I'm on my couch is actually I was planning on watching my PC, use my mic and everything, but I'm like, I kind of want to enjoy it. So, oh my gosh. Oh, we actually have a real cinematic for once. Oh my gosh, finally. Oh, that's fire. This is, well, it's not fire because that's Vendetta's dad.
I wish we had more time.
Finally, a real cinematic, man. I'm so excited to bring these back.
I was thinking about... Remember that little red bike that I begged you for? And that kid that tried to take it from me. I broke his nose. I was so scared you'd be mad, but you were proud of me. You said, never let anyone take what is yours.
I'm very interested to see
But
what,
now you're gone.
now that we've been digging into the lore, which I plan on making a video about the new lore drops recently.
Now, I have nothing.
I'm excited to see what's going to be coming now, because I feel like they're going to start pushing hard on the lore, because people have been asking for it. It's been 10 years since that thing. Doomfist. It's Doomfist.
We should have put a stop to
Reaper. They get Maximilian. I recognize the other ones. Or Sombra and Moira.
I've been tracking her for years. She's gone from nothing to this. She's building up to something, and if we don't rein her in, she's going to...
No. She's going after Doomfist. There's Widow. Oh my gosh.
Good. You saved me the trouble.
Bro, she looks so good in the cinematic stuff now.
Marcia, what an unexpected pleasure.
You're not welcome here, Vendetta.
Not welcome. I've earned my right to be here. Paid for in blood. But what have you done? Lurked in the shadows. Carved up my father's empire. Cast me aside. I want.
They're gonna fight.
I am old.
Old? Child, you mistake your success
We'll see.
for succession. It is time you learn the difference.
Ooh, Doomfist fits kind of fire. Oh, looks so good, man. Oh my gosh.
Predictable.
Ooh.
Never let anyone.
Thing is, Vendetta's got that like dead dad power, so she's gonna mess up Doomfist in a second here.
It takes rare arrogance to challenge me.
My family gave everything to.
Where are the Talon agents though? Like, they're in that meeting or whatever, which implies that they're not in the same location.
Coward. You buried our legacy.
Ooh.
I'm here to take it back.
You deserve nothing. Power is not passed down. It must be seized.
Well, that's what she's doing right now.
Agree. And you are in my way.
There's no way she just did that. I think she... Oh, yeah, she did. Oh my gosh. I didn't know you could slice with the Doomfist. Also, do we even know Doomfist's name before he became Doom? Because he's the third successor of the Doomfist. I didn't think they're gonna do that. That's really interesting. I think some people are gonna be mad.
So close to your vengeance. And now, you hesitate. It makes you weak.
I want to remember this moment. Talon may have stolen my past, but I am its future.
I don't know about Talon. It was technically Blackwatch.
You won't be around to enjoy
Also, why do you have to? I mean,
next.
I think she's trying to take over Talon. That's why she went over Doom. But like, I mean, kill Reaper or Cass technically, because Reaper's the one that killed her father. I don't think Doom's not dead. That'd be weird to kill off
No more
a canonical
mistakes.
character for the first time. That's still in the
No
game.
more weakness.
Also, he's getting a new skin next season,
Lead
so
us out of
Ooh,
the
Malga.
shadows to seize what should have always been ours.
Sombra doesn't like it.
And the world will kneel. A new Talon Empire begins now.
I feel like she's gonna get the mythic Reign of Talon, so that's the theme of this season. Okay, that's pretty good. Man, it's been probably...
Vendetta is reclaiming what is rightfully hers.
Oh, they built Rialto's thing?
Doomfist is defeated. And 2026 is officially the Reign of Talon.
Oh, it's the entire theme of this
Welcome
year,
to
not
the
even the season.
Overwatch Spotlight.
Nice. Nothing new probably here. Oh no, what was that? Oh, that's one of the new heroes that they just teased there.
10 years ago, we introduced the world to Overwatch and its fight for a better
10
future.
years, man.
But now, it's time for Overwatch's next big story, and I couldn't be more excited to share it with
What
you.
are they gonna do, man? They need
On
something.
February
I'm excited.
10th, we're kicking things off
New
with
season.
a brand new Season 1. For the first time ever, we're telling an annual story with a beginning, middle, and end.
Okay.
A story that evolves
So,
across
actually,
all 6
I
seasons
called
of the
this.
year,
Wait, what?
or a new
I
Season
said that
1
they were gonna
launches
start
the
copying
next chapter
Fortnite's system,
in
which is doing
2027.
chapters. They're doing
This
chapters.
is going to be epic.
So we're in chapter 2,
Overwatch's
season 1.
fight
It's just
against Talon
Fortnite.
will unfold through
I literally
in-game
called
events,
this.
Animated hero trailers, short stories, and comics.
Yeah.
All of these will be
Not bad.
instantly updated in the narrative viewer right inside the game.
That's good.
It's
We've been
a
asking for this.
whole
That's
new
great.
way to experience the Overwatch universe. And since it's our 10-year anniversary, we're going big. Instead of just 3, we're releasing 10 new heroes
10
over
heroes?
the course of the year. And the
Oh
first
my
5 are
gosh.
launching next week with season
5
1.
new
Each
heroes?
new hero
Oh,
drives
no.
the story forward, reshaping the
Holy
world
cow.
and testing the balance of power. You'll see this impact
This is gonna be insane.
everywhere. Map updates,
So,
artwork changes,
2 new core
voice lines.
maps.
Every year.
We'll
we
see.
aim
So
to
5
bring
new characters this
major
season,
updates
5 over
that
the course. There'll be
improve
1
and
character
expand
every
what it
single
means to
season this
play
year,
and
at least,
experience
maybe up to
Overwatch.
2.
Moving forward, in addition to new gameplay and systems changes, this will also include major story
Yearly
arcs
story arcs,
driving
okay.
the Overwatch universe forward.
Interesting.
We're expanding the story,
Okay.
deepening the lore, and bringing
This
you
could also
something
lead to
truly
PvE in the future. They're setting it up.
And as Vendetta seizes global power with her new command of Talon,
Okay.
what will become of Overwatch? The stakes
Well,
have never been.
I guess season 1 through 20 would be like the rebirth of Overwatch.
The war has
redo.
begun, and 5
Yeah.
powerful heroes are immediately joining the fight in Season 1.
That's
And 3
insane.
of the 5 are of keen interest to Talon. For the newest tank, we are thrilled to introduce you to Domina.
She was in one of the new
But not
comics.
a member of Talon, Domina
I
is
believe-
the heiress and VP of Vishkar Industries.
Yeah, she's from
plus formed
Vishkar. A
fruitful
tank?
partnership
New
with
tank?
Vendetta. This mutually beneficial
Yo.
alliance sees Vishkar securing redevelopment rights for all areas tragically affected by Vendetta's new war. Though she may lack the innate talent of some engineers, she
Okay.
won't let that stop her, as she harnesses some of the most advanced technology that Vishkar has at its disposal, augmenting her own abilities while still keeping her
That's
hands
pretty cool.
clean, so to speak. From a young age, Domina worked hard
Looks
to
like a-
fulfill her family's
It's
expectations.
just like a
and it all paid off in the
like
end.
Ramatra with like the
Pressure
extra
makes a
hands,
diamond
but even
after
cooler
all,
somehow.
And Domina truly looks flawless, bringing
Bro,
style and grace to the
The fit's actually
battlefield.
kind of fire.
Domina is Overwatch's first true poke tank since Sigma, with tools to keep enemies
Right,
at bay
okay.
and control the
I
battlefield
figured that
from
was going to be
long
the next
range.
tank. Also, there's a real
Her
life
primary fire,
Doomfist Gauntlet.
Photon Magnum, is a charge-up beam that ends in a burst shot, rewarding precise tracking.
How
As
is
the
that?
longest range
How
beam
long?
in the game,
I was about
it
to say, the
defines her
beam's got to be
lethal zone,
long.
draining health from anyone daring to approach.
That's
Her
crazy.
barrier array sets her apart defensively. Its wrapped shape not only mitigates damage, but also protects against flankers, giving Domina strong battlefield presence. Unlike
It's kind of like
traditional shields,
Orissa's
its segments
shield.
can be destroyed individually, forcing enemies to focus fire to break through.
Whoa,
Crystal
that's
Charge adds another layer
sick.
of control, unleashing area damage while simultaneously restoring her shields. This makes
Okay.
her a formidable anchor in teamfights.
She's a lot of
sustaining
shields.
herself as she
Most of her health looks
opponents.
like it's shields.
Even in close quarters, Domina isn't helpless. Sonic repulsors knock enemies back in a straight line, stunning them if they collide with walls.
Okay.
Perfect for disrupting aggressive dives. And such a distinguished
very
hero needs
interesting.
an ultimate up to her standards. Welcome, Panopticon, flipping the concept of barriers.
I like
on its head.
seeing the
Striking enemies traps them inside a barrier that blocks their damage and healing. When the effect ends, the barrier explodes, delivering devastating,
Oh,
and
sick.
lethal punishment.
That's so cool.
Next up, we're enlisting a former Overwatch agent, Emre, as
Right,
one of our
he's
newest
another
damage
comic.
heroes. Once a member of the Overwatch strike team, Emre made a name for himself not only due to his
Ooh,
skills
he
on the
looks evil.
battlefield, but for his commitment to his fellow agents.
I like his design though.
Principled and open, he stood as a shining
Actually,
example of the ideals Overwatch should hold itself to. But as the years went by, and as Overwatch began to grow looser with protocols and lose sight of its mission,
He's like
Emre
a
left the
battle
organization
rifle.
behind. Only recently was bounty hunter and ex-agent Freya put on his trail, and what she found at the end was beyond what she ever could have expected. This is not the friend she remembers. His body has been heavily modified with cybernetics, and his mind seems at war with itself. Sometimes she sees the old Emre, the skilled soldier and good
He's
friend she
100%
thought she
like
lost
hacked
long
by
ago,
some like
but other
evil
times
thing.
He seems soulless, like his body is being piloted, turned into an unfeeling killing machine.
Yeah,
Now
100%.
aligned with Vendetta, he brings a classic soldier feel.
Oh,
with
he's in
enhanced
Talon.
ability that makes him exceptionally deadly.
Emre brings a fast-paced run-and-gun style to Overwatch. His synthetic burst rifle.
Oh, so
fires
this is our
3 round
third
bursts at
like
blistering
FPS, so
speed,
Soldier and Soldier
perfect for
and
equipping airborne heroes like Pharah
this
or
guy.
Echo before they know what hit them. Need precision?
Oh, that's a
Just go
rework.
ahead and pull up a scope.
Rework map.
It slightly tightens the rifle's burst spread, but unlike most scoped weapons, Emre actually keeps his normal movement speed.
It's a triple
It's a sick
burst
way to
weapon,
win those
yeah.
long-range duels and now clutch headshots without sacrificing mobility.
So also
When
they
things
just
get
teased they're
dicey,
reworking another
his
map that's already been
cybernetics
reworked, which
deploy the
is
Siphon
Gibraltar.
Blaster, a sidearm that packs explosive damage,
Oh,
heals through life
that's
steal,
kinda cool.
and boosts both speed and jump height.
Yeah, he's truly
Whether
like
you're
a
escaping a dive, chasing down a
like an
straggler,
FPS
or leaping to high ground,
hero.
It's a lifesaver. For extra punch, toss
kinda
out
cool. I
Emre's
like that.
cyber frags. These versatile explosives chip away at health.
He is the most
bounce off walls,
like
and make
Call of
nasty
Duty.
finishers
Like
around
I thought
corners.
Soldier and
They're the
Soldier
perfect
were like
setup
Call of
tool
Duty.
or
This guy has
surprise
a
burst in close fights.
main
And
battle
then there's his
rifle. He has a
ultimate,
pistol, a
Override
grenade.
Protocol. The program takes full control, lifting Emre into the air.
It's like an
and
RPG.
arming him with a devastating cannon.
Yeah, it is.
Fire off repeated explosive shots or charge up one massive blast that can shred.
It's kind of like a reminds me of Lari's old
There
actually.
should be a level of familiarity
Okay.
here, packed with interesting twists that encapsulate what Overwatch heroes are all about.
Okay,
Now
what's the third
let's
one?
talk about a new Talon-affiliated
It's
support,
insane.
Mizuki. Mizuki is a
Yo,
member of the
this looks
Hashimoto,
sick.
Talon's loyal allies.
Let's
of
go
Talon.
Hashimoto.
Though still
Okay.
quite young, Mizuki has grown detached and hardened after years of misfortune.
It's pretty cool
and
support
fighting
looking.
under the severe expectations of his clan. However,
He
some in
looks
the clan
cool,
still
man.
believe he isn't cut out for this life. But through his own dedication and the influence
I
of
like his
clan elders,
design.
he has cemented himself as a vital player in the Hashimoto's ranks.
How is he? He looks like he
While
goes
formidable
invis.
asset for
Like
Talon's goals, keep a close
Big ol'
eye
hat.
on Mizuki. His
50
latest
bucks he
assignment
throws
was
the
an
hat. I'm calling her
infiltrating
right
a group of troublemakers down near Kanazaka.
He's got a
the
melee
Yokai.
weapon.
We'd hoped he would deal with them swiftly.
A hook?
but
Yeah,
we
he throws
feared
that
may be
hat.
Caught between loyalties.
Okay.
Losing him to the Yokai, or worse yet, Overwatch, would be a blow to Vendetta's plans in the region.
Mizuki is an aggressive support
Okay.
who plays closer to the action than some of the other heroes in the role.
Right.
His core healing tool, is Remedy Aura, a field that surrounds him. The aura is similar to
Policy is also
Lucifer's,
getting a
but
nighttime
Mizuki
version
can charge
and a
this aura
rework.
by healing allies with other abilities.
Is every map getting
or
an
even by doing
update?
damage.
Because now it looks like it's
To keep pressure
Talon.
on enemies, Mizuki wields Spirit Glaive, a bouncing projectile that dishes out steady damage while
This
fueling
looks
his aura.
his
Healing
kit
Kasa
looks really
is a chain
interesting.
heal that bounces up to 3 allies. You choose the first target, and the enchanted hat does the rest.
Oh yeah.
With
Okay.
multiple charges, Mizuki can quickly stabilize his
Yo.
team while also receiving a bit of healing himself. Perfect for holding.
So the hat
aggressive
heals, which I
positions.
didn't expect.
Extra survivability comes from Katashiro Return, a mobility skill that boosts his speed and lets him teleport back to his starting position. It's
Did
an
he
escape
use-
option, but also a clever way to outplay opponents mid.
It looks like it's
And if enemies
either
get too bold,
Curie TP
binding
or
chain tethers them
rewind.
to a confined area, slowing mobile heroes or grounding airborne threats.
That's
Finally,
really
Mizuki's
strong.
ultimate Kakai Sanctuary creates a protective zone.
Okay.
Its outer layer absorbs incoming projectiles, while allies inside receive healing. Whether countering enemy ultimates or flipping a fight in your favor, it's a powerful tool.
Kind
that
of like
cements Mizuki as a
Invisible
force
Woman
with rising
ult, I
aggression
guess, from
and clutch
Rivals.
plays.
While Talon's roster is impressive, we would be
okay.
remiss if we didn't brief you on who's joining up with Overwatch when Season 1 launches.
There's two
In clear
heroes.
contrast to Mizuki's cool demeanor, Anran heats things up in the damage
There
war.
we go.
The elder sister of the water-wielding Wu Yang.
Oh, she looks
Anran
good.
is a star student
I think they
at
redid
Michigan
her
University.
outfit from the
She's
comics.
confident,
Oh, it looks
hardworking,
really
and
good.
holds others to the same
Holy
high
cow.
standards she holds herself to. Now she joins Overwatch alongside her brother with hope to save the world and
Nice.
keep him out of trouble at the same time. Like Wu Yang, she
I like her
fights
attitude
with
though
Wuxing's
from the
elemental technology.
cinematic.
Wielding twin fans that allow her to control fire, she reminds her foes to steer clear or get burned.
Anran is an assassin-style
Play the game.
DPS who thrives on mobility and flanking. Her juke
Yeah, I see this
fans
much.
fire 2 blazing projectiles.
She
Stacking her
actually
ignition passive
looks a little like
set enemies on
Kiriko
fire.
in the thing. Also more
Burning
flame.
foes
It's
take
interesting.
damage over time and become more vulnerable, setting up her piercing secondary attack. When she uses Fan the Flames against ignited targets, the damage doubles, making eliminations swift and deadly.
Oh.
To get in so close, she commands the elements to move around the battlefield.
Bro,
With
her
Inferno Rush, Anran dashes forward, damaging and knocking back enemies while gaining
with
vertical
her and
mobility
Malga
to
would
high
be
ground or cross gaps.
gross to play
2
against.
charges let her reposition quickly or dive straight into the backline. Her training really pays off with Dancing Blaze.
Her
phasing
Malga
to
and
nearby
Ash,
enemies for
bro.
damage, or as a time dodge against big abilities, even ultimates.
That's I thought that was an ult for a
The
second.
invulnerability window extends with each enemy hit, encouraging
Okay.
bold dives right into the fray. And then there's her ultimate, or
Okay.
ultimates. Alive, Anran unleashes Vermilion Ascent, soaring upward before crashing
That's like a
down to
Phoenix
ignite
ult,
enemies.
yeah.
But if she dies first, Vermilion Revival triggers a fiery explosion, resurrecting her mid-battle. It's both a second chance and a sneaky way to win the fight.
So theoretically,
We're really
you could
excited
go
to see
in and
Anran join
ult,
Overwatch's roster.
and
So excited, in fact,
if
that
you
she'll
hit it,
actually
you hit
be
it. If
available
you
early for a
don't-
hero trial starting tomorrow,
Oh, cool.
February 5th.
And
until
if you
season 1
don't
launches
hit
on the
it,
10th.
you'll
But I
be
think there's
back
still
and then hit
one more
it on
hero
top.
to talk about, Miranda.
The cat. In a
Jetpack
world
Cat,
with
finally.
scientists
Jeez
and hamster
Louise.
engineers, a cat wreaking havoc in a jetpack makes almost too much sense. Not much is known about this new arrival to the team.
I knew
She
it,
appeared in
man.
Jetpack as a stray, and
It was
if
either
there's
gonna be
more to the
Jetpack Cat
story,
or
she certainly
Mama
is a
Hong.
champion. But whatever her origin,
Mama Hong's probably next
Overwatch's
year,
very own
low-key.
Brigitte was eager to adopt a new feline friend. Jetpack
She's
Cat
friends
has
with
proven to be
Brig.
a surprising help in the fight against
I think
Talon.
it's a
Her
support.
lightning-fast
I didn't
reflexes
see
and her
the
uncanny
thing.
balance allow her to provide support in even
gosh,
the
that's
hairiest
fire.
firefights. She'll put all 9 lives on the line to keep her
It's
team safe.
it's probably the
We really
smallest
wanted to
hero.
introduce a new form of utility into Overwatch. Obviously, this cat has a jetpack that actually stays on the entire time. She's flying in the
Yeah.
air. But when you're up in the air, you will be able to transport allies with Lifeline. While in this mode, allies that are below her will be able to attach to Jetpack Cat's tether, and she can move them.
What
around the
the heck?
map. Lifeline opens
Oh,
up
so
worlds
Jetpack
of
Cat's be like a
strategies.
life
It
weaver.
can be
It's
used for something
high
as simple as a
utility
taxi from
support, I
spawn,
believe, is
or
what
to fly
they
in
called it,
ulti
high fever.
capacity above the point. And because we all know cats love knocking things off ledges, Jetpack
Probably a
Cat's
boop.
ultimate has her pouncing on enemies. The closest knockdown enemy is picked up by Jetpack Cat's tether. and then either flown
You
off a
can
ledge,
kidnap
dragged
other
to the
people?
enemy team, or just taken for a joyride. we don't want to give too much away until you can play her for yourself.
But really, we are so excited for what Jetpack
Interesting.
Cat unlocks, and
So
can't wait
it's
to
a
see the plays you
utility,
come up with. Beyond
it's a
these first
utility
5
support.
heroes,
Okay.
we'll also be releasing a new hero every season. Each one expanding how you can play alongside the ever-evolving story.
Jeez
You'll be able to
Louise.
get your hands on Domina, Anran, Emre, Mizuki, and Jetpack Cat when Season 1 launches on February 10th.
I love how they didn't change the name for Jetpack Cat. That's really good.
Hey everyone.
I was
Kenny
worried they
here
were
back
gonna
at Watch
call
Point
her
Gibraltar,
something
where
else.
the rest of the team is supposed to be.
I'm glad they didn't get rid of that set.
Anyway,
That's cool.
It's not just about who's fighting, it's about how they fight. When Season
Right,
1 launches,
yeah.
there will no
I'm
longer just be
imagining-
tanks, damage, and supports. Each role will have new sub-roles, all of which will have unique new passes
Specialist,
tailored
recon,
directly to the
sharpshooter,
skill set and combat
tactician,
style they bring to
survivor.
Overwatch.
Damage
Okay.
heroes will now be spread amongst recon,
It's
flanker,
actually old
specialist,
Overwatch.
and sharpshooter sub-roles.
It's the old
will be
Overwatch
survivor,
roles, just
medic,
expanded.
and tactician supports. Lastly, do you prefer to be a stalwart tank? Maybe a bruiser instead that charges into battle. Or are you more of an initiator?
Jeez
attacking the
Louise.
backline?
It's gonna complicate the game a little bit,
Sub-roles may change how
but
you
that's actually
approach
kind of
some of your
cool.
favorite heroes. We're adjusting some perks as well. Over the last year, perks have had a huge impact on how
Yeah, no
new
kidding.
perks
Perks have been
match.
great. That's a really
And
good
we're
addition.
continuing to explore not only how to tweak them for better balance, but also for the most fun way to play Overwatch. Beyond perks, later this year, we're looking at reworking some of the classic heroes. We'll have more details on the heroes and new abilities ahead of Season 3. To usher in the reign of Talon,
Okay.
we need your
Couple
help.
reworks. Probably like
In
Reaper,
Season 1, we're
Sombra.
introducing a new meta event.
Oh, they
where you can
redid
fight
the
for a
entire
fight
mini
and get
system.
rewarded for it. Each week, you'll pick your allegiance to Overwatch or Talon, accepting
Okay.
and completing missions tied to
There's a new brick skin. I saw it.
Rewards will then be given out at the end of each week to the faction with more successful missions. So you'll have 5 weeks to try and win on both teams. Feel like you chose the wrong faction? No worries. You can go the double agent route, change things up mid-phase, and not have to worry about sitting in Gibraltar alone.
Interesting.
I have no idea what is going on.
Juno.
Beyond all of this, we have some other amazing updates coming in the
That's
next
kind of
few
cool.
months.
I hope. Or Sombra. I hope there's a
Our team has outdone themselves.
some
From
way to
Jetpack
like
Cat
get some of the
soaring through the
rewards because it
skies
would
to
kind of
Anran
suck if you
blazing
pick
through
like
enemies.
Overwatch and they keep
The
losing.
silhouettes, the animation, the
Not a huge
artistry,
fan of that.
all next level with
We'll
these
see.
new heroes.
Bringing to life Domina's unique abilities like her hard light wall required all new engineering tech, allowing her designers
Yeah.
to create visually striking skills. And keep a close eye on Imre's weapons, materializing in real time as you switch between abilities.
Since
Cool.
we're bringing in 5 new heroes all at once, we wanted to make sure their silhouettes were visually clear, regardless of your skill level. From concept through the final look in game, I am so proud of
I think they look
everyone
pretty
on the
good.
team.
And we
He's
cannot
probably the
wait
only
for
one I
you
don't
all to
like
experience this amazing work
as much.
once Season 1 launches. But beyond new heroes, this year brings us stunning new skins for Talon, Overwatch, and everything in between.
Yeah, I saw
We've
that.
always experimented with
New
different
Sig
battle pass themes,
skin,
and for season
adventure
1, we're making
skin.
the story come alive through the faction skins
Yeah.
you can earn.
The team has some truly beautiful things coming for you all.
That's
Perfect
cute.
for a rainy day.
Nice. More
or
rainy day
celebrate
skins.
Valentine's.
Loot
Who is
boxes are
that?
being
Who
refreshed.
is that?
All regular shop skins from the last 6 seasons are being added to the loot box pool.
Okay.
Now this doesn't
So all
include
of
things
20
like collabs or mythics, but
Yeah.
you can get Doki Watch skins. Now, I might be biased as I worked on some of these, but it is so refreshing to use a skin about kicking
They-
ass while also looking cute.
They're probably gonna make Doki
Or
Watch
could
a
you say
thing in
cute
next year, but like.
You could, but I like my description better.
Not only
They
that,
really love the
we're
Doki Watch skins.
introducing a new Overwatch esports loot box, celebrating the history of our competitive scene.
Every season this year, there will be 2
Please.
mythic hero skins coming your way.
Season
Right,
1 kicks
yeah.
off with the all-new Mercy Celestial Guardian.
Mercy's
This
getting
idea
another
came out when
mythic?
The team was like, dude, we gotta make this.
Alongside it, we have Juno's gravity-defying
Mercy's
Starshooter Blaster.
unironically getting a second mythic
And
skin.
mid-season, May will let you hop online for our first mythic hero
There's
skin.
no shot.
Over the next few seasons, new mythic hero skins will be released for
No
Soldier 76,
Lucio mythic?
Illari, and Malga, to name a few.
Why?
While mythic weapon
Oh
skins
my
for
gosh.
Genji, Hanzo, and Sojourn are on the way.
Genji Hanzo
Some of the
Surgeon.
most fun
So no
skins we
Lucio.
get to make each season
Or
are for
Brig.
collabs. And there's some absurdly fun ones coming this year. The first one fills us with nostalgia in the most kawaii of ways.
When playing Overwatch, we
Oh,
can always
Sanrio,
use a friend
probably.
or two to watch our backs. So who better to help kick off this new year than some super cute friends of ours?
These are. Yeah, it's Sanrio. Yeah. I think it got, like, teased somehow, because they already did a collab with them, with something else, so that doesn't surprise me.
Do your worst, or I will.
So Hello Kitty, Pumperin, Cinema Roll Kiriko. That's not my melody. That's my melody, right? That's Kurumi. Oh, Lucio skin. Finally, that's actually a good Lucio skin. What is happening? It's so funny they're doing this whole thing. They just try to kill off Doomfist. Oh, by the way, Cinema Roll Kiriko. This is a long trailer for this. What is happening? I guess it's a pretty big collab. That makes sense. Oh, that's cute. They better add that to Busan. That's fire.
Cute. That was awesome. Our tech art team have done an amazing job with this collab.
That's actually really cute. I like
You'll
that.
see unique textures that bring the spirit of our Sanrio friends to life in ways we've never tried before.
The collaboration goes live when Season 1 launches.
Mercy
on
has
February 10th.
2 mythic skins. That's insane.
After 10 years, we
Why?
felt that the general look and vibes of our menu screens were due for a bit of a refresh.
Yeah, I saw that.
Well,
It's pretty cool looking.
That's a bit of an understatement. It's a massive overhaul.
We're revamping the entire lobby, play cards, global navigation, hero gallery, social panel, you name it.
It's not just a refresh. It's a full transformation. We want your experience navigating in-game between matches to be streamlined, making it easier and quicker to get wherever you want.
It looks a little complicated, I'm not gonna lie.
Long-standing complaints. Imagine a future where you can back out of screens without frustration and finding matches feels smoother than ever before.
We're also adding
We'll
a new
see.
notification hub to
I really kind of
consolidate
like the
all
current
your
system, I'm not
updates
gonna
and
lie.
messages. A brand new way to communicate critical updates that may directly impact you, such as live game issues, reporting updates, and Face It tournament invites.
Oh,
We're
Face It
also
tournament, that's nice.
revamping the visual look of Stadium, specifically making items easier to find and understand.
This is a cleaner, prettier, and a more intuitive experience.
It definitely is. This being the
I like the
first
old
season of
system.
2026.
What?
You know what that means. The start of the new competitive year.
Yeah.
With 5 new heroes joining up and Talon taking the world by storm, it's only fitting that we do a competitive reset.
This can be
The
a
new
weird
competitive year is
reset.
Kicking off with the only color fitting the reign of Talon, the new Crimson Wolf competitive weapon.
Yeah.
For those of you that achieve Diamond or higher, you'll be rewarded with a new competitive skin for Talon's leader,
And they
Oh,
say
no.
chivalry is dead.
well, former leader, Doomfist.
Updated competitive titles are here. Title rarities being applied to the entire system, and for those of you that reach Challenger tier, we'll add dynamic titles showing your individual
1,
finish.
top 2.
We're
Okay.
also bringing in Challenger tier icons, awarded every rank reset. Titles earned in Season 20 will be rewarded when Season 1 launches.
Being a multiplayer game, we're focused on making Overwatch even more social.
In a future season, one of the most requested features is making a comeback.
Clans?
Players have a lot of
Yeah,
nostalgia for the end
no.
of match voting cards, and we can
Oh.
always use a bit more positivity to celebrate each other. So
That's a
as
good
you
idea.
Can see, these aren't cards anymore. Post-match accolades will now show your full 3D hero model.
That's cool. I
There
like
will
that.
be even easier access to endorsements. Heroic endorsements will let you highlight the clutch plays and great teamwork moments.
We're also introducing new cards that highlight standout moments, think match-altering saves, strategic plays, and more. Expect multi-endorsements
cool.
and heroic recognition. These will be a cornerstone of our systems update.
Next up, it's the new praise feature. You'll be able to add it directly to your comms wheel.
This plays unique VO lines for your hero, offering praise and positivity. Perfect for when someone gets a team kill, or maybe just when your Genji ults and spawn by accident.
Over the rest of the year, expect upgrades to map voting, hero bans, and drives.
Now, we
Drives,
can't have
jeez
the Reign of Talon
Louise.
without our queen herself joining the lineup.
Also, thank y'all for the support of my drives video. That actually is popping off.
Coming in Season 1.
Okay.
For the more competitive of you, we are bringing you the all-new, all-star Gladiator skin.
For gameplay,
Oh.
let's be honest, Stadium can feel intimidating compared to core Overwatch. So we are introducing the Hero Builder, smart recommendations that guide you through creating your ultimate hero fantasy.
Oh,
We want to remove some of
that's
the
kind of cool.
complexity for players new to Stadium, as well as for seasoned players that are hesitant to try out a new hero. The system will update every day, pulling from millions of unique player builds from around the world in all skill tiers,
Not bad.
showcasing the most popular ones that your fellow players are enjoying.
Complexity in the shop
That's kind of
has been
that's
one
kind of
the
interesting.
biggest pain points for newer Stadium players, and we're really excited to offer help in this area.
We want Overwatch to be fun and informative.
Every time you play.
Oh my gosh, another cinematic. Is this like a story cinematic, or is this Winston just joking around? Oh, it's a story cinematic. Oh my gosh.
Magnify.
Talon.
Overwatch battle stations. We are under attack by Talon.
Yo.
This is the beginning of a new year, a new chapter.
I'd imagine we're gonna get a new
era
cinematic
for
every
Overwatch.
season
We've
now.
never done anything like this before. From dropping 5 new heroes in one
5
season
heroes is-
to launching the first in our series of year-long story arcs. Overwatch is a living universe that keeps growing.
Don't show those bad
keeps
cinematics. No, I'm
surprising,
kidding.
And keeps bringing players together from around the world. This team is focused
That's
on
cool.
continually delivering these great experiences for years to come. And with that, we realized Overwatch is a game that transcends any single number. So moving forward,
I think
dropping
everybody
the
thought
two
that was gonna happen.
and
Yeah.
continuing simply as Overwatch.
The thing that hit me so hard when I joined is how much Team 4 cares about these heroes, this game, and this community. It has been inspiring to be a small part of this, and I'm so excited to be here now with these incredible devs and all of you from
Who is
around
this
the
guy?
world. What this team is doing
Is this
to
the new
kick off
Blizzard
The
CEO?
next 10 years, and really the future of this game has
I should have read the
blown me
little
away.
title because it had a
We
little
have
blurb on who this
so
guy is.
much
I did not read
We
that.
couldn't cover it all here, and here's just a few of those things.
For Nintendo players, we're releasing the Switch 2 version of Overwatch when Season 2 launches.
That's good,
For
actually.
fans of esports, there is a massive year ahead.
The OWCS is
OWCS.
kicking off this week with a boot camp in Seoul before the full season launch in March.
In March, yeah.
Concluding at the end of the year with a World Finals in China.
But
I'm sure they're
OWCS
sitting there like
only
watching
thing
like
esports
5
has
new years I gotta learn.
With the return of BlizzCon in September comes
Yep.
another Overwatch
World Cup.
World Cup.
Yeah.
This tournament is a celebration of the global passion and sense of true community that you all
I'm excited
bring
for that.
to
That's gonna be
Overwatch.
cool.
And for the technical fans out there, we're improving the tools behind the game. And you're going
Ooh,
to start
custom
seeing
game
even
changes?
greater details on your favorite heroes.
From customized eye highlights to a new ambient lighting
Engine
system
updates.
and improved cloth and hair physics.
Yeah, I
Or
saw that.
Should we say fur physics?
Blizzard is committed to the future of Overwatch.
I don't.
Exploring more ways
I'm
to
really
play,
interested because I
experience,
think not everything is getting
celebrate the
reworked off the
heroes,
rip.
a universe that all of us
I'll talk
love.
about it in a
So
minute,
be on the
but I
lookout
think there's a lot
for
of
more
changes they
updates
didn't
in the
talk
coming
about that
months.
actually aren't
We
happening
are
yet.
thrilled for you all to experience the reign of Talon and play both
2, 3,
sides
4,
when
5,
Season
yeah,
1
there's
launches
5
on
left.
February 10th.
The one on the far
And
left
of
is 100% the
course,
friend of
jump into the
Kiriko.
Anran
Yeah.
Hero Trial starting tomorrow.
Thank you
Anran, okay.
for being part of this journey and joining us for the 2026 Overwatch Spotlight.
It's cool.
Let's make a great game.
That table's real. That's actually so fire. that mug's that mug is not filled with anything. That was funny. Wow. Okay. That was pretty cool. Wow, first reactions. That's a great start. I guess I'll jump into what's going on. Wow. Okay, let's yap about it. All right. So season 1. So I'm guessing they probably need to add a chapter, but it's going to be chapter 2, season 1 of Overwatch, which is crazy. Of course, they dropped the 2. I think everybody was predicting that online Reign of Talon. So based off of what they yapped about, it's going to be a Talon-centered chapter, basically. So every chapter is a year, which actually I talked about this in another video where I kind of noticed between season 14 to now, season 20, and then season 14 to season 5 or 6, basically it looked like, or season, 8 or 9, it basically looked like they were going off of the chapter system without actually calling that because of them doing the yearly rank resets in January, February, beginning of the year. So it looks like they're fully enabling that, actually called that 100% correct, which is actually crazy. I even got that right. So they're doing new chapters. Talon is going to be this chapter, which is pretty cool. It looks like they teased a Winston cinematic thing, so I'm willing to bet either every season or every other season will have its own cinematic. New comics every season, new little story events every season, which is pretty cool. The first event looks like it's the Reign of Talon event, which you can pick either Overwatch or Talon to get rewards. I'm hoping there's a way to unlock the rewards later on, or there'll be some other way, because I hope that it's like easy to get. Based off of what they said, I don't know. It's based off of how people are playing. I'd rather not pick Talon, and it's like, oh yeah, everybody picked Overwatch, therefore you get no rewards, but all the people who picked Overwatch get rewards. I don't like that. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like that. Fortnite's done that before. I'm not a huge fan of that system, so I'm not happy that that is in this, but it's free rewards. It's not gonna kill me to not have every single reward I can earn, so that's not the worst thing in the world. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully they learn from the cookie issue in December with that event. The new heroes all look really cool. Both of the new Talon heroes, the Vishgar and the Talon guy, look pretty cool. I'm pretty happy that there's a new tank. It looks like there's 2 supports, 2 DPS, and 1 tank. I was hoping they were gonna do 2 tanks in a row, but I think there's gonna be a tank next season, so season 2. Also, it's gonna be so annoying to get used to. Like, what rank are you in season 1? Well, in season 1 I was like plat, but in also season 1 I was masters. What does that mean? I'm hoping there's a chapter system. They need to put chapter 2 season 1. That's crazy. But yeah, all the new heroes look pretty good. I'm pretty excited for Jetpack Cat. That means for sure Mama Hong is next year. It sucks she's not this year, but I'd imagine they're going to do one fun oddball every single year at least. And it looks like Jetpack Cat is that oddball. I'm very surprised because it was literally 50-50 in my opinion. In one of my videos, I think I'd mentioned that I was pretty sure Jetpack Cat or Mama Hong was being added this year. There's too much love and support for those characters. There's too much joking about them, and people have been wanting the oddball characters. And after they kind of like threw that away and said, we're not going to focus on oddballs, people got really annoyed. And so while they didn't go back on that and say that, no, we're for sure doing a ton of oddballs, them retracting their statement about 6v6 and stuff like that made me really like, okay, yeah, for sure they're going to go back on that and really, actually listen to the community for once. So I'm pretty happy Jetpack Cat's there. I wish there was another tank, but I'll take it. There's 5 heroes in 1 season. I'm very interested to see how the balance team's going to handle that. It's kind of like, it's one of those things where, in my opinion, balancing is going to be very hard. And it's going to be, next season will be unbalanced, period. There's no way it's going to be balanced, which kind of sucks. It's going to be the placement season, which we'll see what happens. But them adding the 5 different heroes as well as the new hero system is kind of a lot. And I know they're trying to launch a big season and stuff like that. I just hope that it's not awfully unbalanced, because it's the last, like, pretty much every hero other than Lifeweaver, and yeah, Lifeweaver has been pretty overpowered on release. So if we could see a season where 5 overpowered heroes come out and you can only ban 4 of them potentially, and 2 of them being a DPS and 2 of them being a support, I mean, there's always going to be one unbalanced hero in the hero pool. So I hope this doesn't force a weird meta where everybody's picking their heroes. I think that they're just throwing everything, including the kitchen sink, out there to really show off that they're in it to win it. I made a Marvel Rivals video recently where I discussed the rivalry between Marvel Rivals and Overwatch, and if it's still there, based off of player count, based off of your guys' talks and what I've been hearing online, it's still there, and they need to kind of lock in and push, and obviously this is one of those pushes. I'm super excited. Obviously, I think the competitive stuff is going to be really cool, seeing that OWCS is continuing. I didn't think it wasn't, but the World Cup coming back is pretty cool. I think they definitely need to do more community-based stuff. So I know Rivals has been sponsoring a lot of these tournaments, including the $40,000 Kingsman tournament issue. But like Super TF, for instance, got sponsored to do a $200,000 tournament. Stuff like that needs to happen with Overwatch. I don't care how much money they throw at it. I don't think they have Marvel Rivals money. At least they don't have the willingness to put in $200,000 in a tournament and have somebody host it like that. I don't think they would do that. But I do think that they have the money for it and that they should do it. I mean, $150,000 tournament for Overwatch would be big. So I think that type of community stuff is going to be really important over this next year. And it's just one more thing they could do on top of everything else. I think this is a great idea in terms of marketing. I think they need to make sure that they're still very apart. Like next season is the very end. It's like the fall of Talon. It's X, Y, and Z. I mean, you're gonna need to still make sure that it's Talon themed, but that there is distinction between each season, so that somebody doesn't come back to the game in season 2 and it's like, there's a new season, right? Was there a new season? Oh, it's season 3. Something like that. So, cosmetics, the Hello Kitty or stuff looks pretty good. There was a oddly long trailer for that. I thought it was kind of cute. I'm very disappointed in the Mythic selection. I think the Juno Mythic's fine. That looked pretty cool. It looked a little too similar to the actual gun. I wish it was like some like really cool thing, but it just looks like it was like a Technic, like a little space gun that's different from her regular space gun. And Mercy getting a second Mythic is bad, in my opinion. I think that sets it up to where now that any hero can get a second Mythic, and I don't like that. I think it kind of takes the fun away from guessing and trying to decide who's going to get the next Mythic. And for Mercy to get a second Mythic just seems super greedy from them. I'm very, very disappointed that they would even do that. And also, I know they joke about a lot and that the social media manager doesn't know everything about what's going on with Overwatch, but they've been baiting the Lucio Mythic for months now, for a year basically at this point for Frogger, and he jokes about it and stuff like that. And he's getting a new Hello Kitty skin or whatever. But like, I don't know. It seems like just like gross at this point to be baiting the Lucio Mythic and then also mention that Lucio's not getting a Mythic for the next 2 seasons. Like, don't like that at all. That's that was not cool. But yeah, a second Mercy Mythic. While it looks great, it looks like a great skin. I just don't think you do 2 Mythics for a hero when you just put out 5 new heroes who potentially aren't going to get a Mythic for however long. You could have given it to Vendetta, could have given it to Malga, Sombra, Reaper. If you're going to do a second Mythic, might as well give it to Doomfist back to back. I know you just killed the guy, but at least give him something. Like, it's just super greedy, and they're doing it because of the Mercy mains. They're not doing it because they think this is a really cool skin. I'm sure they do think it's a cool skin, but I mean, it's a greedy tactic. I don't like it. And also, I don't know whether they said Mythic weapon, but it looks like Genji will be getting another Mythic, and I don't know if that's another Mythic skin, which also, again, don't start randomly looping back. You have like 20 other heroes to give skins to, and apparently you're going to have 10 more by the end of this season. By the end of this year. So if they're looping back, I mean, Lucio could go another year without a Mythic potentially. Yeah, and there's no excuse. There's like, they can't even say, oh, it's Talon themed. It was literally a version of her white wedding dress, like, concept art. So yeah, I don't like that. I'll stop ranting about that. I'm not even mad that Brig didn't get Mythic. I'm terrified they're gonna jack our Mythic up. So I'd rather not have a Mythic than have it at all, than have a jacked up one. I'm not gonna lie. I'll wait however long. I'm fine if she doesn't even get one, because the way that certain Mythics are like amazing, like the Junkrat one, and certain Mythics are horrible, like the Doomfist one. So yeah. What else? The cinematic stuff looks great. Story looks kind of interesting. I don't know about trying to kill off Doomfist. I personally don't think you ever should kill off characters that are within the game lore currently that are playable. I think that was an okay decision. I'm interested to see what the story's going to go. He's not dead. He's going to make a comeback at the very end of the season, or at the very end of the chapter, I'd imagine. And I wish that they're more than likely going to go deeper into his lore as he makes his comeback and has to go through a big struggle to like take back Talon or whatever. But I do like that they're pushing the story, and if it just so happens that Doom gets killed or injured or whatever, monkey's paw type thing. We ask for more lore and they kill off Doomfist. So monkey's paw. So that's the predicament there. So yeah, I think that's about it. I do want to make a more comprehensive breakdown about what I thought about everything. Those are my initial thoughts. It's gonna be kind of a long video. I think the actual video was like 30, so I think it's going to be a nearly hour-long video for me to post, but I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm super excited for the next season. Planning on making video about my placements. Hopefully they go well. If not, you might not see the video. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Make sure to like, subscribe, all this stuff, and leave some comments down below. I want to hear your guys' thoughts about what happened here, and your thoughts on this can be a crazy year of Overwatch. I'm super excited about it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. I